Level standards of grades 1 to 6. Grade 1. The learner demonstrates an understanding of the essential concepts related to nutrition and personal health, as well as knowledge in the prevention, safety, and first aid as factors in facilitating the development of healthy habits and practices among individuals. Nutrition, water and milk versus soft drinks. Water and milk are nutritious drinks that can help us to have a good nutrition because water is the vital for all non-living organisms and it is the main constituent of Earth's hydrosphere and the fluids of all living organisms. Milk is packed with the important and healthy nutrients like calcium, phosphorus, B vitamins, potassium, and vitamin D. Water and milk are best drinks that we can drink instead of soft drinks because soft drinks are consist of carbonated water with added syrup made from sugar and fruit of plant extracts which are not considered as healthy drinks. Fruits and vegetables. Fruits and vegetables are one of the best nutritious food that we can eat in our daily lives because fruits and vegetables are good source of vitamins and minerals including folate, vitamin C and potassium. They are excellent source of dietary fiber which can help to maintain healthy gut and prevent constipation and other digestion problems. Grade 2. The learner demonstrates an understanding of personal health, family health, and prevention of control of diseases and disorders as injury prevention, safety, and first aid, which are factors that facilitate the development of healthy habits and practices. Personal health. There are five main aspects of personal health: physical, emotional, social, spiritual, and intellectual. In order to be considered well, it is imperative for none of these areas to be neglected. So, as we can see in the picture, it is an example of personal health because it represents personal care or self-care where the girl spends her time by taking care of herself, such as motivating herself that she's enough, loving her own self, caring herself, spending life with herself, and relaxing herself with peace of mind and freedom. Why is personal health important? Being healthy should be part of your overall lifestyle. Living a healthy lifestyle can help prevent chronic diseases and long-term illnesses. Feeling good about yourself and taking care of your health are important that your self-esteem and self-image. Maintain a healthy lifestyle by doing what is right for your body. Grade 3. The learner demonstrates an understanding and knowledge in the following: nutrition, prevention, control of diseases and disorders, consumer health, and community environmental health, which help in facilitating the development of healthy habits and practices. Learn, practice, and teach healthy habits. Number 1. Handle and prepare food safely. Food can carry germs. Number 2. Wash hands often. Number 3. Clean and disinfect commonly used surfaces. Number 4. Cough and sneeze into a tissue or your sleeve. Number 5. Don't share personal items. Number 6. Get vaccinated. Number 7. Avoid touching wild animals. And number 8. Stay home when sick. So those are the examples or the things that we should do or practice in order to protect ourselves. In this picture, we can see different practices that we can apply in our daily lives that can help us to save ourselves or to protect ourselves in different diseases or disorders or illnesses that can possibly we can get in different places, such as the practices of washing hands all the time, sneezing, using tissue or sleeves, or stay home because this is the best practice that we can do in order to protect our lives, especially in our situation today where we are facing this pandemic. Grade 4. The learner demonstrates an understanding and knowledge in the following: nutrition, prevention, control of diseases and disorders, substance use and abuse, and injury prevention, safety and first aid leading to the achievement of optimum health and well-being. The term substance use refers to the use of drugs or alcohol and includes substances such as cigarettes, illegal drugs, prescription drugs, inhalants, and solvents. A substance use problem occurs when using alcohol or other drugs causes harm to you or to others. Substance use problems can lead to addiction. An example for this is alcohol and other drug use becomes a problem when it causes harm to you or to others. Learn about symptoms, harm reduction strategies, and how to get help. For example, when you are pregnant or planning to become pregnant, the safest option is to not drink alcohol at all. Drinking alcohol during pregnancy puts your baby at risk. Similar to drinking alcohol while pregnant, taking drugs during pregnancy or while breastfeeding may harm your baby. Learn more about the risk of drinking alcohol or using drugs while pregnant. Different types of substance use disorders. Opioid use disorder, marijuana use disorder, nicotine use disorder, stimulant use disorder, sedative use disorder, hallucinogen use disorder, and alcohol use disorder. So these are the types of substances that the disorders that may occur or may happen to that person who are using these kinds of drugs. So as you can see in the picture, there are different types of drugs that can people will possibly use it that may lead to substance use and substance abuse. So now, let us know about what is substance abuse. Substance abuse is the use of illegal drugs or the use of prescription or over-the-counter drugs or alcohol for purposes other than those for which they are meant to be used, or an excessive amounts. Substance abuse may lead to social, physical, emotional, and job-related problems. So an example for this, as you can see in the picture, criteria for substance abuse disorder. Neglecting other parts of your life because of substance use. Continuing to use even when it causes problems in relationships. Using substances even when it puts you in danger. Taking the substance in larger amount or for longer than you're meant to. Wanting to cut down or step but not managing to. And the last one is cravings to use the substance. So how can we prevent the substance abuse? Here are the top 5 ways to prevent substance abuse. Number 1 is to understand how substance abuse develops. Number 2, avoid temptation and peer pressure. Number 3, seek help for mental illness. Number 4, examine the risk factors. And number 5, keep a well-balanced life. So these are the factors that we can do in order to prevent substance abuse. Grade 5. The learner demonstrates an understanding of the nature of personal health, growth and development, substance use and abuse, and community and environmental health, which helps to achieve optimum health and well-being. Community and environment health. What is community and environmental health? The WHO or WHO defines community health as the environmental, social, and economic resources to sustain emotional and physical well-being among people in ways that advance their aspirations and satisfy their needs in their unique environment. So as we can see in this poster making which I get from Google, it represents a community and environmental health because the community are helping each other in order to make their community and their environmental or their environment clean and green and healthy. We, people in the universe, should care our environment because we are the steward of our environment. In our community, we should make our environment clean and we should helping each other in order to make our community healthy by means of planting trees, cleaning those trashes are surrounded in our surroundings, and we should make our community environment beautiful. Why is community and environmental health is important? It's because clean air, water, plants, and food supplies are essential for our personal health and well being. Therefore, just as our actions and choices affect in the environment, the health of the planet influences our own personal health and well being, as well as our communities, families, and economies. Grade 6. The learner demonstrate an understanding of personal health, prevention and control of diseases and disorders, consumer health, and prevention, safety, and first aid to achieve optimum health and well-being. Safety and first aid. First aid is an emergency care given immediately to an injured person. The purpose of first aid is to minimize injury and future disability. In serious cases, first aid may be necessary to keep the victim alive. Examples for first aid is the first aid for choking. The number one step is cough it out. Encourage the person to keep coughing. Number two, slap it out. Give up to 5 sharp blows between the shoulder blades. Check their mouth. Number three, squeeze it out. Give up to 5 abdominal thrusts. Number four, call helpline if they're still choking. Call 9343-180000 for emergency helpline. So why does safety and first aid important? Knowledge of first aid promotes the sense of safety and well-being amongst people, prompting them to be more alert and safe in the surroundings they dwell in. Awareness and desire to be accident-free keeps you more safe and secure, reducing the number of casualties and accidents. Those are the grade standard level from grades 1 to grade 6. Thank you for listening.